What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach, and I'm in the building with my partner, Nonpfixion. What's good with you, baby?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. It's early day recording. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, but I'm doing especially good because today we have a guest, someone that we met just recently at the U.S. versus Canada game. Our brother, Prateek, is in the building. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? Look at you, new cricket fans in town. How's it going? Are you seeing the Cricket World Cup?
Yes, we are. It's been pretty
yes.
fun to watch, man.
Have you been following what's happening in cricket all around?
A little bit. Not every match we've been able to catch, but we've been able to catch the highlights of a lot of the matches.
I caught today's game, and I caught the Sri Lanka-Bangladesh game. That was a fun one, too. But today we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and do a reaction with Prateek on a person that is called. What do you say his nickname is?
Master Blaster, the little master.
The Master Blaster, Sachin.
Yeah, it's gonna be Sachin Tendulkar, the Master Blaster, the god of cricket, as you call him.
The Master Blaster is a crazy name.
That is absolutely.
He was the real best. Like, he used to smash ballers all around the ground. He's called the Little Master because he's 5'5" in height and used to face bowlers who were like 6'8", 6'10" in height and used to smash them all around the ground.
Oh, wow.
He was really good at his game.
He was the Spud Webb of the cricket world, huh?
Oh yes, he won a lot of games for India, so we really relied a lot on Sachin Tendulkar.
Okay, that's what's up.
Hell yeah. All right, Cricket Addict. Shout out Cricket Addict.
Yep. Let's get it.
20 memorable shots of Sachin
Tendulkar? I didn't see his full name.
Tendulkar.
There we go.
Look at the top. Holy it's what the commentator mentioned.
They're my favorite because they don't get, at least the ones that we've seen, they don't get like super excited, yelling and screaming, but it's just like that quiet enthusiasm. Holy cow. Wow. That's something else.
Especially now after watching, you see how they have the little mics that kind of cover their lips. You just see them doing it. Just no real excitement.
Oh, yes.
One from the front foot, one from the back foot.
Oh, yeah. He smashed it, man.
He cracked
not a chance. Paddle sweep against Pakistan. But I think this is the perfect time to announce it, let y'all know. India, Pakistan's coming on in just a couple minutes after you're watching this reaction, and me and Nan will be live for that game. But not only will be live, we will be live with our boy Prateek from BatBall. So we're super excited for this one. He's going to teach us the ins and out of our fourth game now, since I've watched a couple since I've been home, but our first official live stream during a game. We're super excited for it.
Yes,
that's the biggest rivalry in cricket history. So you and the guest who's going to be with us, they're going to have a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just the gentle touch.
Play these shots with such delicacy. You just cannot miss the ball. Otherwise, you're going to be a leg before wicket out. And then the spinner really spins the ball really well. So you need to be at point when you're playing these shots.
Yeah, because the one thing in this clip it like really showed, a lot of people have complained with the T20 World Cup taking place in the U.S. is that the grass is really slow, rolls really slow, especially in the mornings because of the dew. And he barely put a touch on it, and that thing rolled all the way out fairly quickly in comparison. That wouldn't even have went halfway. That wouldn't even made halfway at in Grand Prairie.
At the New York Stadium, yes.
I've heard most of the complaints about the New York Stadium. Most of the people have said the Grand Prairie Stadium was actually a good stadium, a good grass.
The Grand Prairie is a good stadium. The outfield is pretty quick, but yeah, as the dew settles in, it just gets better and better. But in the first few overs, it is a little more difficult than the next few overs. But yeah, it gets better with the game.
Confidence. The ball which is on a good length. It's always dangerous.
It's timed so well too.
And I'm just reliving my old school days with
Yeah.
shots of Sachin.
Perfect timing inside out.
Oh, that's out over.
Oh, lasered that one.
Straight out.
Wow. So playing on the offside
All on the timing.
is the most difficult shot to play in cricket.
Really?
The shot, you really need good timing and good hand and eye coordination to play the shot really well. But look at him. How well did he play this?
With these.
That score 331 is crazy.
Well, because we're playing the offside hit, you have to hit late, right? That way the contact with the bat sends it out. If you swing early, you're going leg side, so you have to time it. And that's very similar with baseball in certain ways, especially whenever we used to have the shift. If you had a big right-handed batter, they'd always shift people over to the left side because most of them can't send it right. So they prep for that left side. Now things are a little different without the shift.
So it's quite similar to baseball then.
Certain things.
Yeah.
Certain
Some
things, yeah.
Some things.
Enjoying it, but
I love how like he opens up his hips with it too. Like you can see, it's not just the late swing; it's the open the hips that way too.
Yeah.
Late cut against world's greatest spinner. Wait, hold up. Is this?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
I was
so
about
this
to.
guy, he is Muralidharan. He is from Sri Lanka, and he is considered to be the world's best spinner. So there were two of them, Muralidharan and Shane Warne from Australia. These guys used to just turn the ball as if I don't know what to say about it, but they used to turn the ball. They used to just play with the cricketer's mind, like play with the batsman's mind really well and get them out real quick.
Yeah, we've seen some of Shane. We haven't checked him out, so those in the comments, let us know. Should we check out what's his name again?
It's going to be Muthaiya Muralidharan.
Well, let us know if we should check that out. I'm definitely interested.
What
People want to
What he said? What he said?
right.
I know it's difficult for Zach to say it.
Look, hey, I'm not even gonna try, brother. Y'all type it down in the comments.
Oh,
That was
that's
like a bunt right there.
delicately played. That's a no ball too.
That was a.
This
that
is
was like
turning
a
out to
bunt,
be a
for
good
real.
over for the Indians.
Too simple. So they said it was a no ball. So why was it considered a no ball right there?
It was considered a no ball because when you step outside the crease where you bowl, that's considered a no ball. So you need to your foot needs to stay inside the crease when you bowl, and if you step outside it, it's considered a no ball. And earlier that time, it was just you get one extra run for a no ball. But with the changes in rules, now if you bowl a no ball, you get an additional ball that is considered as a free hit. So you can just roll your arms on that free hit. You don't get out. Only you get out it gets out only if it's a run out. But otherwise, you can just swing your bat, hit for a 6, hit for a 4. That's an extra ball that you play.
Oh, that's delicately
It's just
played.
the
That's a
finesse,
no ball
man.
too.
He's a finesse guy.
This is turning out to be
We've
a
seen
good
the
over
power
for the
hits, but
Indians.
he's also just got that
6 of the first ball.
You know, this guy was more about just playing
Just
the
trying
shots
that little bit
delicately
extra.
and with all the fineness that he had, rather than putting in energy, putting in that extra power to hit the balls. It was more about just the delicacy and the fineness, which what he used to.
Yeah, it definitely feels like he allows the bowler to dictate where he hits he really allows him to dictate where it's going to go.
Yeah, he's good at reacting to what the bowler delivers him. You know,
Yeah.
like he has the game plan, and you know, watching more games and now not understanding fully, but seeing the strategy that goes into the fielding based off of what the bowler is planning on bowling. It has been interesting to watch. Like I never noticed that before in the highlights, and as I've been watching the USA versus Pakistan game, the Sri Lanka Bangladesh game, they start showing where all they're being placed. So where the bowler wants the ball to go, and then where the batsman is trying to change his mind.
See that foot go over that front line, and then well played here from Tendulkar. Just rocks back, gives himself a bit of room, and just tickles that down through the slip area. Ball racing.
He's like he's behind the wickets, like that's not where that's supposed to go. That's where that's supposed to go.
That's 6.
That is just magnificent.
Dude, he's got some power to him too. He didn't even swing hard on that thing. He didn't even swing hard.
Honestly, this shot is not about power. Even this shot is about how delicately you place the ball for the shot.
Letting the bowler do the work, and you just put a bat on it. Jeez.
Yeah, Tim Saudi used to bowl these bowls at around 147, 148 kmph, and then hitting him for a 6 like this is definitely some footwork.
The master of on drive.
That's beautifully timed, but a run away for 4.
That's a game against Pakistan right there.
Yeah.
Well, take that. The fact that he doesn't gets it in. Here's a great angle from this angle here. Just watch how late he plays it. And just a little flick of the wrist.
He does that a lot. He likes playing those late shots like that, huh?
Yeah, it's all about just flicking your wrist at the right time, because the shots that he used to play, as I mentioned, is not about power. It's just about placing them in the right direction, flicking your wrist in a way, placing them with the fineness that he does. It's just about that. Sachin was all about it.
I can see that. It's obvious.
Very quick outfield. He hits it very square. An area on the outside.
Boys blasted that through the offside. That's beautifully played by Tendulkar.
Again, fighting the gaps.
Unstoppable.
Can't do anything about it.
Tendulkar is beginning to stamp himself on this match.
It's like he's trying to throw a wide, and Sachin's just like, oh, I'll just step up into it and smack it wherever I want.
Yeah, on international pitches, the bowlers bowled really wide so that you get a nick on the bat, and then it goes to the keeper and you get out. But then the way Sachin plays them, he just knows where he's hitting those balls.
Yeah.
Special, man. He's special.
It's Akhtar?
So this guy, Shoaib Akhtar, he was called as the fastest bowler in the history of cricket. Like he used to bowl at 160. This was the greatest rivalry, Sachin and Shoaib.
Really?
They used to go against each other a lot, and most of the time Sachin used to win that competition.
Yeah, we've done a couple videos on him. Yeah. I think the highest speed that we saw, I think it was 100.4 miles per hour, which is the known world record. I know a lot of people say that they think people like not Lily, oh goodness, what's his name? Jeff Thompson was the guy. Some people have told us that back in like Jeff Thompson's day, they didn't record the speed of the delivery like they do now, or like they did then, and that they believe that they might have been a little bit faster, but there's no proof to it. So Akhtar, he's the man right now.
Look at you, you're searching all about cricket now.
We got a lot of lovely people in our comments that help us.
It's gone, and yes, 6.
Oh, wow.
Top edge was good enough for that one to go over the boundary rope.
Yeah. What does a bowler do with such shots?
Nothing.
Not much you can. Not much you can do.
Pray it lands in the hands of a fielder.
Certainly there are other ways of getting batsmen out apart from short balls.
That's in the air, and that could be out. Or is it 6? It's 6.
That's gone. It's done.
This takes me back a long time when I used to watch these games with my dad.
No kidding. Well, you know, the thing that I love is just watching the support that goes into it, right? Especially during these World Cup things. It's like they're filling out stadiums. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we know in the U.S. is obviously a little bit, you know, there's a good bit of diversity too, but we've heard people in the comments saying that they're getting their flights from India now to come down and watch these games. They don't care. They're like, I'm willing to put my life savings on it. It's like, we want to support this team. And yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's what it's all about, being a fan.
A lot of people are flying from India, from Pakistan. I've heard, I met a few fans the other day from Bangladesh as well. They flew all the way from Bangladesh for the games. Wow. So people are really excited about the T20 World Cup.
That's cool that they have that excitement, but It's a lot of money, a lot of mileage.
Right, right.
It is. As we were discussing about all our expenses, we did.
Yeah.
just for that one game, right? Goodness. Nothing to say. No words. Perfectly timed sweep shot against Malik. He's just
pulled back.
Just different, bro. Just different.
Yeah. The batting style was really unique.
He's got it early, and you know he hit it well. And it's got a bit of a curve. Simon Taub had to get away from it.
Wow. I was gonna read that, but I'm not gonna mess up. No disrespect to the mom.
Oh,
yeah.
That is gone. Hold up.
That's the god level with what he plays. So the straight drives are usually the best. Like I haven't seen any player play straight drives as consistently as Sachin does.
I can see why. I can see why. That's insanity. There was never any doubt. I gotta see it again.
Yeah, I'm looking at the swing. I don't even got to see the ball. Look at the swing.
The way he keeps his head high while playing these shots is just unimaginable.
Yeah. Yeah, no fear. No fear.
Yeah.
Stare down the bowler and keeps it going.
My God.
It's on the roof. It's
on the roof.
On the roof.
Yeah. It's just stuck right there.
What blows my mind too is like how they're able to generate so much power without like a true follow through. Like, is it like how baseball is? You know, baseball, when you come through, you follow through with the wrist and you'll come around and, you know, release with one hand. With this, he's sweeping through here and it just holds. There's no like flick and extension back. It's just a hold like that, and he's able to send it that far.
It has to do with the design of that bat, especially when you look at
but then the back part in full swing.
Yeah,
I think
it does follow
the back
through.
part of that bat too, the way it's designed, I think it has a lot to do with that. I think it's the physics of the design that inside that bat.
Could be.
Okay, now we're getting on to the physics of the bat.
Look, Non's a nerd when it comes to that stuff, man. He loves figuring that stuff out. And he was trying to send it to the parking lot.
Oh, yes.
And now the square cut. We're just working through the master class, folks. The straight drive's coming
With Test
soon.
cricket, a lot of USA fans
What have we got left?
might not know about what a Test cricket is. It used to be a 5-day format where both the teams used to play 2 innings. And this, like for me, in my childhood, even now, I consider Test cricket to be amongst the best form of cricket because, like, you just need to go on the field 5 days in a row. Play like it's usually 90 overs in a day, so you need to be out there, play those 90 overs every 5 days consistently. And the ball swings, like it's the red ball, not the white ball, with which the Test cricket is played, and the ball swings really well. So it's just the best form of cricket. Like you see all types of good cricketing shots, the place of like the state of mind with which the batsman bats during these 5 days is considered like really crazy. And for the bowlers, like you need to bowl 90 overs in a day. So just think about the conditions with which the bowlers go through.
Yeah.
The addition of that, your arm, your body, like it's a real test of it's a test of will. I mean, you're sitting out there in the heat, you know, especially in India, Australia, in the heat, dealing with that sun for what sometimes the game the 90 overs can take like what I think we've read like 8 hours.
8 hours, yeah. 8 hours, and it's a test of how well you place yourself. Like the state of mind should be really well enough to play those 8 hours of game every day for 5 days.
Yeah. Very true. Very true.
We want to get into tests. That's going to be our next thing. Now that we think we actually got a good hold on what cricket's all about, we're ready to give tests a try. We're going to look dumb again. I can't wait, but we're going to try it.
Look at this. At the middle of the bat.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Yep. Just listen to the sound.
Yeah, we won't be able to hear it, I suppose. Did you hear that sound?
Yeah.
When it comes from the middle of the bat, it just sounds as if like, no better sound than it for a cricket fan.
So, okay, so that's like the swish sound playing basketball.
Yeah.
But also, if you watch baseball, it's that home run, that sound of a ball hitting off a bat. I love that sound. That's one of my favorite sounds.
It's so funny how all sports have that one thing where it's like you hear it, you could be blind and hear something and just know, oh, that was good. Like that was good. You'd be in the kitchen trying to make some food real quick. You hear that? Oh, stop it! Pause it! I'm coming. And then me, if it's my team that did it, I'm like, stay your ass in there, because now it's a religious thing. Like now you come in and then we start playing bad, you getting kicked out the house. You got to stay in there.
To be in the kitchen.
Right, you're just gonna have to watch it in there. Sorry, bud. So simple, man.
Yeah.
Or makes it look simple. That's how you know when people are good. When they make a hard task look simple.
It just makes it look simple. It's going to be a straight drive.
Shane Warren.
Look at him.
Jeez.
Almost took the official's head off.
Yeah, think about the umpire who's umpiring and Sachin playing a straight drive.
Gotta have some reflexes for that one.
There were times when umpires used to call for a helmet for themselves because they were really scared.
I could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they don't. You're sitting right there. You're so close. Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't want to get hurt on a cricket field.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay. This one's kind of like not controversial, but we've seen this in our comments a bunch because we did a reaction to MS Dhoni doing his helicopter shot, and everybody was saying that he was the creator of that shot. But we had some people in the comments that said, but Sachin may have done it first. What do you think, Prateek?
Honestly, the way, like the style with which MS Dhoni plays that shot, I just adore it. But because Sachin has played so much cricket, I would definitely say Sachin must, because there's no shot that exists in Sachin's cricket playbook. So Sachin must have played it well before Dhoni. But with the style Dhoni plays it, it is just remarkable.
Yeah.
Against Kenya in the World Cup. This is first against England here. Now he's decided to cut loose.
I want to take my word back. This is well better than what Dhoni plays.
It's like, Jesus. Does it more than once too. They keep trying to send him the same Yorker, and he's like, nope, I'm good. Try something else. I got it down. That straight drive is just marvelous. Lasers it, man.
You just can see Sachin straight drive on the loop. You can never get hold of it.
It's so interesting because just from watching him bat these few times, I don't understand why there's never a defense person that's in that range, because he seems to like to go down center quite a bit. Like, why no one plays there?
I mean, because if you guard there, then he's gonna send it to the left, and then if you guard to the left, he's gonna send it to the right. You know,
if you have an actual speedy person that plays the center, you have a better option. You won't lose out on 4 all the time. Because that's how you do it in baseball. You have a speedy person in the center. That's what you would do.
Possibly.
No,
I say that's
but the speed with which the ball goes, it's just very difficult for a fielder to stop the ball at that speed. Like, you really need to be.
Oh yeah.
Master Blaster, still crazy.
Let's see the reverse sweep.
Reverse sweep. Connected beautifully.
The first time we saw one of these, it like completely just blew our mind. We were like, wait, what just happened? Because I think we watched like 8 videos before we saw a reverse sweep for the first time. And we were like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, earlier back in those days, like players usually did not play such shots, but Sachin playing those shots, like I'm just like now when you see this video of Sachin playing those shots back in those days, makes you know like why this player is called as the master blaster, why people worship him, and why he's called as the god of cricket. Fun fact: Virat Kohli considers him as the idol, and Virat Kohli says that he came into cricket like he followed Sachin while he was training for cricket.
Wow. Interesting.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he was before his time, man. Like a generational talent that could play in multiple generations, man. That's so cool.
Straight play. I've watched a lot of him.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy to set up for that.
And then he used to stay like completely cool with a cool mind on the field. That was the best part about Sachin. Those cricketing shots with such elegance. And that's the reason people love him.
Why did you jump in the air and hit that?
Yeah. he was above the ground when he hit that shot.
They're like, the bowler's sitting there like, all right, 5 foot nothing. We're going to put this high up, see what you can do. And he's like, I got your jump shot. Sucker.
I'm gonna put some spring under my shoes.
There you go.
Take this 6.
Sucker.
Even Bradley was impressed by the uppercut.
Yeah, Bradley was amongst the best bowlers in Australia cricket.
Ooh. Did he still got a piece of that?
Wait. He hit
what
that?
Do you think about this, Zach? Oh yes, that went out of the boundary for a 6.
I'm putting it in slow-mo. I don't believe it. Like I'm in a little bit of disbelief here.
Think about the bowler now.
With forward movement.
Yeah, he got a piece of it.
That's just.
He got just enough to make it like continue its arc, but on a different slight angle. He played the angle. He played physics. He played the angle.
Like Bradley's trying to put fear into this man's heart by throwing the bouncer at his head, and instead Sachin's I'm putting fear into your whole team right now, your whole country of Australia, because I just sent that for 6. Take this.
But see how Bradley, like after this shot, how Bradley does, like he just goes crazy on how well Sachin managed to play this shot.
Yeah,
that's awesome. It's like, what else are you gonna do? He's smiling because he knows how good it was. It's like you can't even be mad. It's just amazing.
Oh yeah, real recognize real.
That's unreal. That's unreal.
That's come right out of the middle of the bat. That's how nice it is when you've got the swing.
Just enough to get on it.
What do we have for the first shot?
Full shot against Andrew Caddick.
Full shot. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, he just.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Play that one more time.
That's for the Bears right there, bro. A bear got a souvenir. Look at this nonsense. Boom.
That looked like a straight baseball swing. That looked like a straight baseball swing.
That one did.
That's why I was like, say it again. I was like, that was
and you heard the sound of the bat, right?
Yeah.
Coming out of the middle.
Yep.
That cracking sound.
Yeah.
I mean, just wave by to it, man. That's what I would do. Wave by. Hey, up. We need another ball. ASAP.
It was that time when you ran out of the ground, Zach, to search for the ball.
I do want to point this out. Everyone's saying Sachin is the best. Virat is the current best. Is this a video right here that we should check out in the future, guys? Go ahead and let us know in the comments. We got a couple of good videos that we could react based off of this one. But overall, man, this video was super sick. And I'm glad we were able to do this with Prateek. So make sure y'all go and check out Prateek at BatBall. We'll have a link to his channel, both his Instagram and his YouTube, down below in the description. And also make sure you come and join us for India versus Pakistan today. As soon as this video drops in about 30 minutes, an hour, I'm not sure when we're dropping it, we will be live for that game. We're going to have some fun. Prateek already said we're going to have some beers, so me and him are going to get turned up at 9:30 in the morning.
Beers, absolutely. Just bring on your beers. It's gonna be 9:30 for us here in the US. I don't care. I need those beers when I'm watching India Pakistan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, this is how I know you and me are friends, bro. From first conversation, I was like, this dude Prateek, this is our guy. So look, y'all, we appreciate you all. We can't thank y'all enough for everything that y'all do for us. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff.
Go follow the Real Fans Sports, guys.
Yo, shout out. Got any closing words, Nan?
Peace out.
Cheers.